Hey, it's Ethan Skolnick with Alex Toledo here at Kaseya Center, where the Miami Heat pull away late, a lot tougher than it should have been. They gave up a couple of big runs in this game to a very undermanned Warriors team. No Jimmy Butler, kind of figured he might miss this one. No Steph Curry, no Draymond Green. It was Norman Powell and Bam Adebayo late who took it over, and that's what needed to happen. The two veterans. Bam comes back from several game absence. Played pretty well, again, especially late. Heat were really sloppy in this game. They looked kind of disinterested at times. Very similar to what happened against Cleveland when Cleveland didn't have Donovan Mitchell and Evan Mobley. It's almost better when the stars play, Alex. But again, they get a win. They're 9-6 on the season, and now they go on a couple game road trip with a little bit of momentum, I guess.
For sure, like they just keep securing these wins at home. Other than that vaunted Cleveland team without Mobley and Mitchell and Garland that night. I think the difference between these two nights was that night, I think there was something to like the way that the Cavs were playing with so much size even without Mobley. Whereas tonight it was just like you said, there was a lot of sloppiness involved, right? I think even more than the game against Cleveland. I just felt like a lot of times like guys were like the timing was kind of off, the rhythm was a little off, like the off ball movement maybe like it wasn't as sharp. I just feel like in general they kind of like weren't in sync with each other a lot of the night. There was a lot of like bobbled balls. There was some missed layups from guys you wouldn't expect, like Davion. I felt like nobody really had it going throughout this game. Like Norm ended up with whatever, I think 25, but like he was really having like a game where you weren't feeling him too much. And just in general, like I felt like other guys chipped in, but nobody had like a great game. And it was just an ugly game overall. Like both teams had a low offensive rating. Both teams, I didn't see the final percentages, but were shooting poorly for most of the game. It was just not a great game to watch. But at the end there, it kind of felt like the Warriors were putting together a run that maybe they end up taking the win out of the Heat's hands. And I got to give credit to the Heat for pulling out this time.
Well, the rim percentage was terrible. The mid-range percentage was terrible. Again, a lot of sloppiness. Fontecchio didn't shoot particularly well. Guys who've been playing well didn't play too well tonight. Jaquez had some moments, but I thought he looked a little tired. But again, some of it is they don't really get up for some of these opponents. We've seen this over the years. When these players don't play, when the star players of the other team don't play, Miami tends to have trouble. But again,
shot attempts.
Yeah, and they ran a lot more. They ran a lot more screen actions tonight. It's like Spo was trying to get something going. We'll see how many they actually ran, but it wasn't as free flowing. Took them a while to get over 100 points, but they get the win. 9-6 at this point of the season. You'll take it. 2-game road trip. A lot of talk that Tyler Hero might be back as early as next Monday. So if that's the case, I know Tim Reynolds has been among those reporting that. So that would be, a 17-game absence. Miami can get there 10-7, 11-6. It's pretty damn good. Anyway, for Alex Toledo, I'm Ethan Skolnick here at Kaseya Center.